Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Monsters Den, Book of Dread with Wando Bondo. We're playing the Mages, and we're on level 6, Den of Corruption. We've got the War Leader's Band here at the end with Hargog. He revives 2 fallen enemies. We've got some quick hitters in the back. Hargog can also do a battle plan and boost everyone up 20. At least we don't have any shamans, so we won't be cursed. That's the one good thing. But other than that, we've got our work cut out for us. We've got some legions here, some legions over here. Savage host over here is not too bad. I think I want to do this savage host. Knock these guys out first and see what's back here. I think we're good. This should be okay. Yep, let's do that. Let's start working them. Okay, we'll just take our licks here. Ooh, Ward is going to get the bejesus beat out of him. Maybe we should split the damage here. Wow, that is going to be tough. Luck does not, or Ward does not go fast enough. We should have gotten that speed up. We definitely need to do that for the next time. Well, if we lose one guy, we'll lose one guy. That's okay. We'll just take our hits. They're going to do half of our life force right here. It's going to be interesting. Alright, let's blind this Orc Savage in the back. That'll knock him down a little bit. He was stunned, so that's good. Whoa, Blaze could die right here. No. Wow. Okay. Let's come out kicking butt here. Oh my god. Let's stun this thing. It's stunned, that's good. Alright, we won't die from this. Let's just try to kill this one in the back row. Oh man, I just don't even know what's going on with this. Alright, this thing should be dead. That's dead now. Oh, Jesus, this one died. Alright. That one's stunned. Let's go ahead and go defensive. Fire will wipe this guy out, maybe. Let's try to stun. Good. It's stunned, and we can take the hit from that other one, and let's just work on this one in the back. Just try to poison it. Good, it's blinded and dying. Yeah, we got beat down pretty good. That's dead. We need to get Ward speed up. This is a good test. Just without that defense, we are just toast. We're just toast. There, that one's almost dead. One more hit. Oh man. Okay. What should we do? Well, let's go ahead and stun it if we can. Good. Now, this one's gonna die, so we can now drain the power out of this thing and heal up. Okay, we got it in power lock now, so we're gonna go ahead and pause and heal up. Okay, I think we're ready to finish this off here. A little bit tricky because Blaze got wiped out. Ooh, that's nice. I love regen, and probably put it right there on the gloves, but no, well, I would put it on there. We're going to see what we get that's good. We'll put it on there. 2 regen, that's not bad. We need as much as we can get, that's for sure. Well, we got wiped out there. Let's go ahead and... what do we got here? 75 health and power. 75 maximum power. We need an easy battle here to... we'll revive something. with just a simple revive. And then I think that there's a battle we can do that right here we can heal up on for sure. This one not so much for sure. This one definitely not for sure. This one, boy, this is 5. I mean, we just definitely need to do something about that ward going first. We can drain out all these guys. This is going to be really interesting, but those artificers. Well, once we drain the power out of the artificers, then it shouldn't be a problem. Because they will have to use their smaller attack and they'll split up their little damages and whatnot. And we can blind them a little bit and start working on them. Definitely. So we can kill them pretty quick. I think we're okay on that as long as we get ward speed up. We need 4 more speed. I think that was one of these will do the trick there. Probably the ring. Probably a ring of speed. I think we have 1. 3 quickness. 5 quickness. Yeah. That's probably what we're going to do. Here's a 5 quickness. Ooh, drain health and instant retreat. Or here's a drain health. Yeah, I'd rather have the 5 ring right there. Let's just go ahead and do that. We're going to need to do it anyway. We gotta have 61 just for this grinding, or we're going to be in big, big trouble. Alright, well that gets us in front of that. We lost a lot of drain health, which is unfortunate, but... And what about this? I don't think I want to put it on Orcs Bane yet. I don't want to put this Orbitoxicity there. I don't know where I'm going to need it. And also, I don't want to be poisoning everything right now. Let's see what skills we can get. Electrical Storm we're not going to use. Invisibility would have helped us right there. We could have saved somebody. And you know what? That's what we should have done. Although, we would have had to save both of them. And that wouldn't have helped us. That is really tricky. We already have invisibility here. And we have this other one. I think at this point we probably should just take this shielding, the chance that 1% chance, which is silly, but it really is the best of what. Everything else is less damage than what we already do. And we already have flickering flames we can put on with somebody else. We already have invisibility. We don't want to waste wards, any of wards attacks with that, or even this. 66 damage times 6, if we came out with that, would be, you know, like almost 400 damage. Let's see, 360 and 36. So basically 400 damage. If we had 10% damage or drain health, maybe 12%. But even if we had 10%, 600 damage, that's 60 heal right there. So that can be amazing. If you need to heal, you can heal 60. But at this point, that's only 1. You know, that's not that much. And we also hit for more than that with the sword strike if we hit. So that's a really tough. I'm going to go with this shielding thing. I can't think of anything else that's going to be that important. I just really don't think so. And, you know, invisibility. Do we need another one of those? We're going to give up something else to get another invisibility. I could have saved myself there, and you know, that might have been something, but we needed her to take the fall. That's why we put her up in the front, because it was going to be dangerous in the first place. And yeah, this is really tricky. With 3 of those guys, that was insane. And she just doesn't go fast enough, but Luck could go fast enough to make it worthwhile. If we put defense on Luck and defense on War to put them in the front row to split the damage and make them go first, that really might be the difference. That might help out and make things go really well. And then the other 2 are just going to go after. But then they can start draining power, and we just drain everything's power, and that should fix it. That'll at least keep us alive, because the Berserkers will only be able to go once. So that's definitely interesting. But this is going to be a hard fought set of battles here. Let's see what's back here. Nothing. We're at 80%. That's about the whole thing. Alright, I think we want to do this. The troll really won't be able to hurt us right now, and the shaman. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I don't really know. This one, we can't put him in stun lock, or we can't do anything else to heal up. We're just going to have to heal up on this one. Well, let's do that. Let's put Blaze right here. That way Blaze can't get attacked. And we will just blind this troll and let Ward deal with that. Let's first attack this shaman and blind the shaman. Try to stun it. Ward will definitely go defensive. And fire will try to stun the troll. And that didn't work, so that's that. And we're going to drain health. Maybe that would be good. We get 40 and we use 50, so that doesn't sound like a plan. Let's attack this shaman. Get a little something back. Shaman's been stunned, so that's only 49 damage. That's not too bad. The troll heals, and we can just use the troll to heal up with ward, and it probably will just regen whatever we hit it for. Ish. We can blind it. Let's blind it. It's only poisoned a little pinch. And here we'll just kill that thing. That will be good. And this thing's blinded. It should miss quite a bit. Alright, well I'm just going to go and round and round and round until we heal up. Okay, we're back, and I think we're going to kill it with Blaze. Let Blaze get a little bit more life back, and we've got a pretty good amount of power and whatnot. Let's see what we got here. 7 quickness. What do we have? 4 health regen and 4 quickness. Yeah, maybe that, you know what, this is better than that 3, instead of 5. Yeah, that's not enough. I needed more quickness than that, but that's definitely something interesting, and we would definitely we could probably reconfigure this stuff just to get all that out, and I'll play around with that later. Let's just see if we can get this up. I'd rather, instead of 4 health regen, I think I'd rather have that quickness, although it won't help that much, but for these battles it probably will. 6 health regen, that's pretty good. Definitely need that quickness. We could get 7 more quickness. That would get us up to 70 something, but we need 80 in order to get in front of everything when the battle plan of plus 20 kicks in on the enemies. We'll never get in front of everything on this one. We're just gonna try to get some guys in front of some things, and we'll just have to deal with all that. I'll let this robe go. I got a lot of... Let me pause and play around with this and see what happens. Okay, I worked on the speed. We got 65 here, 61 here, and 61 here. That's enough to get in front of everything, and I think with these skills, I'm just going to try to do this shielding. Maybe we'll get some shielding there. We don't have time to do anything else. When we're in battle, there's just no other skills that are going to come in handy. I mean, none of these other ones are just going to be, it's just nothing else is going to be useful. We want things that are going to help us. Alright, this Orc Berserkers and Otter Fishers, this is going to be interesting. I think we're okay here. We're probably going to lose one guy on this, but that's okay. We can lose one guy, and that's going to be fine by me, I think. How much damage? 106 and 98. These guys do about the same, but that blinding could come in handy just a little pinch. Everybody has siphon, power siphon, so that's good. We need that. Because we're going to use that. Everybody's going to go defensive with shielding, and then everybody's going to use the power siphon. Except for Blaze. Blaze is going to have to use that power siphon first turn. But we're all going to go defensive, and that should keep us alive, and then we should be good. Let's do this. I want this should be good. And artificers, you want to separate these guys over here when they use their blasting. We get to go first, and then Blaze is last. But we're going to go defensive, and we're just going to take our hits. These guys are going to split between all this, and hopefully as long as they survive, then we can get in front of those berserkers. We should be okay. And then we will just fire up the paint on them. Hopefully that will fix things up. So let's just go defensive. Go defensive. And go defensive. Not bad. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. We're not taking a ton of damage. There's some damage. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, we've got... Now we're just going to drain all their power out. And they shouldn't be able to hit too much after that. And these guys should all have to pass now. They're done. All these guys are done, so that's the beauty of that plan. Alright. Let's see what we're going to do. We're going to fire up the pain down here. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and try to kill this one. Ward will try to kill one of these other guys. Probably this guy should be dead now. 43 poisoned. Yeah, he's dead. He's done. Crack, crack. And we will drain these guys out. And they'll all have to pass. And that guy's going to hit one more time, and then that guy's dead. So let's try to stun it. Actually, let's just freeze it. And Luck will attack it. And Ward will try to stun it. Good. Fire can't miss, so drain everything else out, and that's it. That's the end of it. Let's go ahead and finish that guy off. And now we're just draining them out. And slowly whittling them down. Let's go ahead and finish off one of these guys. Let's work on this guy. Fire will drain him. And she has 20 regen, so we only need 2 to drain it. Even 1 almost would work. Okay, I'll be back when I finish these guys off. Okay, we're ready to kill now. I think let's work on this guy. Let's kill off this guy. And we should be full up here and finish off this guy. Wow, that took a long time, but it worked out. Oh, that's not a lot of good loot for that kind of a battle. I don't think so. 3 power regeneration. I don't know if I already had that. I didn't pay attention. 2 intellect, worthless. 1 dexterity, even more worthless. I was hoping for something good there. This is a level 6 item, so probably didn't have that before. 6 quickness there, 3 power regen. We need the 6 quickness. We need the 5 quickness. We need 5 quickness there probably-ish. Although 3 power regeneration might help, because this guy's already going last. Blaze isn't going to really go that fast, so maybe that power regeneration would help to get another attack. That might really be good, and get another sword swing or something like that, because it's, Blaze is not going to go in front of too many things. That's a good question. We'll just let that settle for a minute. That's good. Well, we took care of the tough one, but we still got a couple more tough ones here. We got this one, we could get cursed, and we've got to deal with that. We're going to go into this one last. This one is pretty easy, and we can heal up on this one. And this one, we could probably hit this one, or hit this one and finish it off and heal up. Hit this one and probably drain everything out on this one. Maybe do the same thing we did that last time, just go defensive and take our hits, but then after that we should be safe. And we'll just drain them all out and then do the same procedure. We should make it. Then we can go heal up and go suicidal on this one and then heal up and then do this final battle. Because this time I think we got a, right here there was a blue altar and it gave us extra bonus powers. And so we're one altar short, so we're going to have to make do here. Well, let's do this. Let's bring this guy back down now this time. And luck. Let's try to stun that shaman. Good. Ward can then go defensive. Fire. We'll try to work on this thing right here. We want to get that thing killed as quickly as possible. Killed his own guy a little bit. Blaze will work on... The shaman's still stunned. Almost. It's dead next time, so that's good. Keep working on it. Ward. Let's just destroy that thing. And let's finish this guy off just in case. Alright, then we're just going to put it in power lock and heal up, so I'll be right back. Okay, I think we're going to kill it with fire here. It should do the trick. Yeah, and it's poisoned enough, it'll die. Good. Give me something good, please. Something good. I need something. 3 power regen. And 3 more power regen. Let me guess, we already have tons of power regen. There's 3 power regen. There's 6 power regen. And there's quickness. We need the quickness, so we can't use any of this other stuff. 2 dexterity doesn't help us at all. I think we already got a power regen. 3. Let's see. 2 power regen. Well, and we'll let that go, I guess. We'll keep this other one. Yeah, Blaze is getting some pretty good deal. Let's see if we got quickness here. This isn't bad. No, we don't need quickness for this battle either, because we're ahead of the shaman. That's all that really matters. Oh, there's something else back here. Nada. Okay. Well then, we're going to have to take our licks here and deal with this. I think we're going to go with the same strategy we had before, where we just... I'm going to put Blaze up in the front. Blaze regens. Health regen 12. Oh, but I need to have quickness, so that way I can... we don't really have to worry about it too much, because we're going to... Well, if we heal up on this one, then we can go in here and we'll have 2 chances at this Hargog. But we might need an extra chance for this thing. This thing looks pretty tough. Not that tough. I think with that same strategy, we'll be okay. And we have a healing potion or 2. That's pretty good, so it won't be too bad. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. This is a 40 quickness. It gets us ahead of the shaman. That's pretty good, I guess. Alright, we only have one artificer in the back, but we're going to deal with a lot of shaman damage. Oh well, we'll have to deal with that. We'll see what happens. This is pretty easy though. Actually, this one should not be that hard. The troll's in the middle. That's not good. Alright, who do we want to sacrifice then? I think fire goes faster, but luck regenerates more. That will take a lot less time to regen, so that's good. Let's do that. We'll go defensive here, and we'll just try to kill. I don't know who's gonna. Blaze is gonna take some serious damage. Well, since fire is gonna go defense, I'd rather have Blaze die though than fire die. But Blaze regens a lot more. All right. Well, if the troll. Too bad the troll wasn't on the side. Then we could have avoided this whole problem. But the troll's right in the middle, which is. We're going to take 2 hits with this berserker, 2 hits with that. The troll's going to wipe us out. And we have to deal with the artificer and the shaman and everything else. That's not too bad, I guess. Well, whatever it is, so let's go defensive. And defensive. And I think defensive. And then we'll drain them of all their power. That wasn't bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. And Blaze. Well, if we could stun that troll or stun the shaman, probably stun the troll would be better. That's nice. Cursed ward. Well, that's a bummer. We can't attack with ward now. But what we can do is drain everything of their power, which is what we did before. And ward can drain power forever, and that'll be fine too. Well, they get to go one more time. That's right, because Blaze would have had to have done drain power. Well, let's try to do this troll. These guys can't go next time. Actually, I'd like to stun that thing, but I don't want that troll to go. Good. Another curse. Okay, well, luck can't curse now, or luck can't go either. Well, we'll just... Actually, we'll just use stun and blind right here. Even though we'll take a little bit of damage there, it's okay. Here, we gotta do something. I don't know exactly what to do. We need to kill that shaman. We need to drain power. No, not yet. Oh, the shaman can't do anything this time. Let's try to see what happens here. Boy, that takes a lot of juice. Okay, well, let's work on this guy. Well, the shaman can't do anything, and it's the troll that... Good, we stunned it again. That's excellent. Definitely trouble here. Okay, well, we can drain power here. Well, actually, Ward has got tons of drain power, and he's guaranteed strike. Let's just pause, I think, with this. We already blinded the shaman. I want to blind the artificer, but the shaman actually can't do anything, so it's really all about the artificer now. Let's go ahead and blind that artificer with just a stun. And now it's blinded. It's not poisoned, or it's not stunned, but I think we could finish off this troll. Good. And fire now. Oh, we were supposed to drain these guys, and we didn't do it, so... Alright, I think we can be alright there. Blaze is going to... Oh, well, we can't do anything there. I want to save my deal for that. Wow, Ward is really dying here. But that's alright, we're not going to die, so that's the key. Shaman can't do anything, it's just that artificer now. Let's see what happens. So Luck can do another stun. Might as well, and it's stunned, so that's good. And let's drain the power out with Ward. We failed to do that last time. And we can now just start working on that artificer back here. and then they'll be in lockdown after that, and we're gonna go super strike. There it is. Alright, game over. Alright, I'll be back when this is all over and we're healed up. Okay, we're finally full up here, and we're gonna get Ward full up. And we'll finish one with Ward. Take a little pinch of damage, not a big deal. And finish it with fire. And maybe get something really good. Doesn't look like it. Well, definitely the poison is good. And we'll probably, now we've got 2 poison baubles, which is really good. That's going to help us. And poison reduction, not really that great. And we didn't really have a lot of money either. We just really didn't get a lot of cash. Probably going to sell this dealy bob, sell all this stuff. I think this shows the amount that, I don't know if this is what we'll get. Yeah, I think this is what we'll get. Let's see. Yeah, things cost over 1,000. If I bought this, it would be more than 1,000. So, we've got another 3, 4, 5,000 there. So that's maybe 10,000. We could pick up some half decent stuff. That's the next plan. So, all right, we still got 2 to go here. We've got a Orcish Legion. It's going to be a little tough, not too bad. And then we've got the final battle here, and that's going to be a little bit of something. So we'll see what happens after this. We're going to go to the store on the next deal. But till then, here's what we're looking at. So, okay, until the next time, be well.